Hello everyone, Joe Wrights here once again, and we're going to go over the Destiny 2 update that launched yesterday. And this is the pre-Forsaken update, where there have been a lot of changes, a lot of updates, things you need to know, and everything else that's coming before Forsaken and into the next year 2 of Destiny 2. So to start off, when you launch, you're gonna see that there are a lot of things that are quite a bit different once you open up the Destinations tab. So there are all kinds of changes to what you're seeing. First off, you're not going to see your milestones off to the left anymore, besides the clan XP milestone. They're actually going to be in the location specific to whatever the milestone is. So as you see, I come here, um, you got a quest there, but also this is where the flashpoint is. So you can hover over here, it'll tell you where the flashpoint is. Strikes, they've gotten rid of the heroic strikes, so now you have legacy strikes. Once Forsaken hits, you're going to have 3, 4, and 500 level strikes as well. You've also got daily heroic missions. These have replaced Ikora's meditations, so that's something new that we'll be seeing. And then over here you've got the Nightfall, and as you can see, there's the challenge to complete the Nightfall for the legendary gear. If you are playing this in the first week, I would highly recommend you at least do the flashpoint, because it does seem to be dropping Forsaken gear for everybody once you complete that. So that's something I would definitely recommend. When you go in the Crucible list, you're going to see here it's a little bit changed up. You're going to see competitive or quick play. You'll still be able to look at your Valor rank or your Glory rank. And I'm assuming Crucible Labs will be up here. The main event, whatever the rotating big event of the week, will be right here, if it's Iron Banner or whatever. So that's the Crucible tab. And now, if you want to find the raid, you actually have to go to Nessus, and you're going to drop down here in the bottom corner, and here are the Leviathan raids. So if you have any questions, you can't find it, it's no longer on the main part of the destination map, so you have to actually go into Nessus to find that. Here's the cinematic for the Forsaken launch. This is where the Tangled Shore, I believe, is going to be, and I'm assuming this is where the Dreaming City will be as well, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it on the Destinations tab. Not much else has changed as of yet. There's going to be another tab for Gambit once it launches as well, so there's a lot of things that you'll be looking at, but that'll be where to find a lot of your missions and stuff. One quick change that they didn't mention that I found out as well is the Pursuits tab. If you have to do any of the missions on the various planets, they will be found here, and whatever the reward color is, that's what the background is going to be. So this is, I already have Accurus on another character, so if I wanted to do that again, see how it's an exotic background, that's because the reward is exotic. Now, the other big update was obviously the weapon slot changes. As you can see here, I'm using a sniper, fusion, and a rocket launcher or grenade launcher. You can also use swords, and also certain snipers stayed in this slot as well. Now, the thing to keep in mind is the ammo economy has changed. So next to the power level, you'll see what type of ammo it takes, whether it's heavy, special, or primary. So that's the thing to keep in mind, especially when you're playing PvP, because you only spawn in with a limited number of special weapons. So if you have one special weapon equipped, this gun will get all of the special ammo. If you have 2 equipped, then they'll split the special ammo between the 2, so you'll be really limited on the amount of ammo that you get. So that's just something to keep in mind going forward. They've also increased or decreased the time to kill, so make sure that you test all of the different weapons to find out what you're comfortable with. Some weapons that have looked good so far to a lot of people, you've seen things like the Suros regime, hand cannons have come back, certain scout rifles hit harder, so definitely experiment. The one that really hasn't proven to be super effective so far is trace rifles. Just not enough ammo at this point to be super effective. But yeah, you can stack. Uh, Even if you have accuracy, you can stack triple shotguns if you want to. But just play around with whatever you find there, and find out what's most comfortable. Now's the time going into Forsaken to really test that out and see what it is that suits your playstyle best. The other thing, they have buffed some supers, some grenades, and some melee abilities. Titans are now one-hit shoulder charge. They buff Dawnblade and Nova Bomb. Also made Stormcaller stronger as well. Warlock, they buffed, or I'm sorry, Hunter, they buffed the Night Stalker, so that way the Shadow Shot catches instantly. And I think that's about it. There's a lot of changes. The patch notes were really long. They've announced a lot of the new weapons and armor. They're in the database now. So if you want to find out what's coming, you can. But if you want to avoid that, then I would stay away from any Destiny 2 related posts. But as of right now, that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. And make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy the content and want to see more Destiny 2 coverage in the future. And have a wonderful day.